Flurry Heart's Story presents Let My Ponies Go, part of the Flurry Heart Story series by AleximusPrime on Film Fiction. Whoa! Look at those big pointy things out there. Those are called pyramids, silly. Right. What are they for even? Ancient Southern Equestrians built them to bury old kings known as pharaohs. They'll put them in coffins and wrap them up in cloths. Ooh, you mean mummies. Cool. We could go in and then fight zombies then. Yeah, I don't think those old pharaohs are gonna awaken there, Stormy. We're here to see the pyramids from the outside, along with the Sphinx statue and plenty of other stuff, but I'm not sure they'll allow us into the pyramids. It's okay though, there's still plenty of great things to see. Samamu! Hey, Samamu, long time. It is so good to see the both of you. I heard through a letter from Star Swirl the bearded that Flurry Heart will be here along with the new friends that she's made. I was in town and I thought I'll stop by to say hello. Well, hey, is that you, Samamulaba? It is. Great to see you. Oh, I guess Samamulaba. Guys, we found her. This is Samamu on the Element of Hope. Wow, great to finally meet you, ma'am. Hi, Miss Samamua. It's awesome. I'm getting to see some of the powers of Equestria like this. We finally got to meet Star Swirl the other day, and now you. Pretty neat, right, Stormy? Stormy? Wow, guys, she's so pretty. Oh dear, but take it easy to Stormy Hebe. She's a little bit out of your league. No, Mommy, she's perfect. You're too late, Dash. All it takes is one look and he's solid. Yeah, you will know, Mr. Rarity's #1 fanboy. Sorry about Stormstreak over there, he's the youngest. Samamua, what did you get? I've been searching for this ever since I escaped from Limbo. I found an inscription on a tablet sometime after I returned that told me to look for an urine of this description. An urine like that? But there's probably tons of those around. No offense, Samamua. Yes, but this one is special because it is a puzzle. The top of it is closed, but if I turn around, I'm just right. To she who walks blindfolded yet does not fall, stands up to a sphinx when her people call. Follow this path to find a temple out yonder. Your gift awaits you. Waste time no longer. From an old friend. That's interesting. Cool, a treasure hunt. Whoa, she did it. She's so awesome. Well, I'm down for exploring the cave if you got eyes a harb. I mean, I guess it's okay, so long as we're just looking for whatever this gift is that Samami was going to get hit. I suppose AppleJack's got a point. Even if it appears no pony's been in here for over 1,000 years. When we're done, we're going to have to report this to the villagers. There could be 1,000-year-old antiques in there that are worth putting in a museum. Awesome! Now come on, Mommy Heeb. Alright, just be careful. Oh, Stormy, this is an old cave, and we don't know exactly what's in here. Wow, this is more like a temple than a cave. Definitely looks like the type of place to find treasure in. Mom, we can find some gold. Imagine what we could do with gold if we got back home to tell Dad. Let's not get our hopes up, dear, but thought we could use a bit of a renovation on the freezer storage back at the Sugar Cube Corner, Herb. I'm not sure there will be gold here. This temple doesn't appear to be the type that would have gold, at least not in the state. Is that Anatankha? That's Herb. Well, that's a statue of her. She will be long gone by now. Sphinx don't exactly have the lifespan of a dragon. Whoever sculpted this did such a wonderful job. She looks like how I remember her. So you took on her a long time ago? Well, more like I just guessed her riddle and then crossed a bridge. That's while blindfolded and not able to fly. Oh no, the statue! It is Anatankha! Every pony run! Run! Ha 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 ha! Somnambula, my old friend, I know you are in here. Come out so that we may play again. What do we do? It's me she wants. I'll stay and distract her. You two get everyone out of here. What about you? I will find a way. We can't let her escape from this place, or she will terrorize the village again. So I will have to figure out how to trap her, Herb. Where are you going, Samamu? You cannot hide forever. Go now. Anatankha! Ah, there you are, my old friend. What is going on? Who turned you into stone? Ah ha ha! I am the one who asked the riddles here, your little one. Anatankha, I don't know what your end game is, but if you give my village trouble again, you do what, foolish little Samamua? I have no quarrel with your village. It is you I want. Whatever you do, you just leave my friends out of this. I cannot guarantee their safety, but they're best stay out of my way. All that matters is that I am finally reunited with my own nemesis. I look forward to facing the great power of hope once again. There you are. You're all mine. I'm Samammu. Samammu. Ugh, release me, Anatankha. Let her go, Anastasia, you big dumb cat Horstein. Samammu is all mine. I know, I have no use for your fools. For you fools. Don't you hurt them, Anatankha. Oh, No, they'll be fine, Samamua. It's only water after all. Everyone, don't worry about me. Get help. Is every pony okay? Could be better, Herb. Now what do? We do the smart thing. We go back to the town to get help. No, wait, we can't just leave everyone else behind. Samami was in there and the others stuck back there too. We've got to find a way to help. Help him. Flurry, we don't even know we're going to get back in there. Sure we do. Look, follow me. Whoa, how did you know the entrance was there, Flurry? I saw that cave earlier. I would have said something, but I didn't think it was important at the time. Hurry, we don't have much time. Flurry, hold up. You heard what Somnambula said earlier. We have to go get help. Pound, that was before we lost everyone else. It would be better to go in and rescue them. And right now, we have our flying back. It won't be hard. Flurry, you saw what that Sphinx can do. Do you really want to try talking on her again? Who cares, Pound? Samami was in trouble. Let's go stop that dumb anaconda and rescue her, Herb. Her name is Anatankha. Yeah, what she says. Stormy, I know you like Samamua, but we need to think practically. Pound, look, if we go in now, we can get it done faster than... And if we waste our time going all the way back to the town to get help. And just what do you plan on doing once again when you get in the herb? Well, first we rescue Spike and our moms. Second, we rescue Samamua. No, second we get help. We can't risk our lives. Isn't there against Anatankha? Pound, you're not listening to me. Okay, muffins, any pony? They didn't get wet on the way down. It's one of my mom's best recipes. Come on. And you guys know you want one. It will make you feel better. Great. And now we're all feeling a lot better and ready to have a nice civilization conversation. And right, I got eyes. Flurry, I think Pound's right. If we go in there, it's too dangerous. Knowing Spike, he probably got stuck in the train and that's how we lost him. But our moms are safe with him. I agree. They should be safe, and Anatankha didn't seem to want to harm any of us. But they'll probably find their way out anyway. If we go, it might take it into worse. Alright, so me, Chip, and Annie, you agree we head back to town. Pop, how about you? Any pony wants some soggy pretzels? Pumpkin! Should I point the fifth? Okay, so 3 agree we should go to town, 2 disagree, and 1 is undecided. The majority wins. Pound! Oh, wait, we can't just vote on this. Sure we can. That's how geometry works. Pound, if you would just listen. Alright, enough talk. Let's do this. I'm coming, Samamua. And there goes Stormy. Stormy, wait! Come on, we better at least make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Gee, Spike! Could you maybe lay off the gems every now and then? I think I may be partly to blame. Every time he comes to Sugar Cube Corner, he always buys one of our tremendous gem cupcakes. I can't help it, and you guys made them so good. Never really work great with tight spaces, big guy. Anatankha! Hee! You want to speak now? We need to talk. How did you last this long? Were you the one who turned yourself into stone? Ah, so you figured it out. How now? Yes, it was I. I cast a spell on myself so I would be around one day to meet my nemesis again. And you set up everything so that I would come here to release me. Yes, the magicians were designed so that you would find this temple. I was afraid someone else would find the clues. Was first, but the Sudica you stood on as well as the title to open and the door to that room would react to you and you alone. I knew you wouldn't say impersonating in limbo forever her. Flurry, if that is you, please be careful out there. Stormstreak, how did you get in here? I've watched enough Daring Do Saturday morning cartoon to know how to get through these dungeons. That dumb Sphinx didn't expect me. You are a brave little cold, Stormstreak, but it's still dangerous in here. Where are the others? We got separated from the grown-ups. Pound and Flurry kept arguing over what to do, so I just decided to come in and save you myself. We have to go help them and stop Anatankha. If we escape from here, Anatankha will probably follow us and lay waste to the entire village just to find me. I think I know what is wrong with her, though. I must get to her. Oh, no, you won't. Anatankha! So you're the princess of the group, are you? Funny, I remember a time when alicorns were far more common in Equestria. I don't know if they've nearly gone extinct now, but I can already tell you have much potential and as a magic user herb. We're here for Samamu, Anatankha. We just want her back. And my son Stormstreak too. Ah, yes. I'm guessing that is the mouthy little coat that cannot pronounce my name. Whatever he is right now, it matters not. How did you take away our flying? We undid your spell earlier, herb. That the riddle on that silicon was meant for Samamua to solve. Just because you solved that riddle doesn't mean I cannot cast the spell again. Then what was the point of capturing her to begin with? I was going to just throw you all out and seal this temple, but now that I've overheard your discussion to get help from powerful beings like Discord, I'm afraid I have no choice but to keep yours. You stay away from Flurry. Muffin? Flurry, any ideas? Just keep her distracted. What do we do now, Samambula? We need a plan. If I can get that rope on Anatankha's tail, I might be able to use it to swing down to her level, but I cannot fly right now. Stormstreak, Anatankha cast her spell too far, or from you. So you're the only one of us that still has their wings open. Can you fetch me that rope? You got it. Hey, Anank, why don't you just try picking on someone your own size? Or better yet, try me. You can't catch me. I have my mom's jeans. I don't know what that means because I don't wear pants. But that's okay, because I can still do this. Na 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 poof. You've forgotten, and wings don't work. Look at my temple. Oh, little one, you should have taken this outside. Oh, no. Anatankha, that's enough. Do you want to know why I hate you so much? Do you want to know why I spent years perfecting this temple? Or preparing all these traps? After I left your village in defeat, I returned to the other Sphinx, and they demanded a report on my purring. I tried to avoid them, but eventually they got the answer out of me. And do you want to know what happened next? They laughed at me. The very name of Anank and Cobb becomes synonymously with coward or joke. I was captured and shunted by the other Sphinx for not being tougher on the Ponies. I was supposed to leave after you completed my challenges, as is the tradition of the Sphinx. But it did no good to explain this to him. Stormstreak! Are you okay? Yeah, Mommy, are you? Don't you ever run off like that again! And don't ever agonize someone who knows how to take away your flying! And while you're flying, I'm sorry, Mom. Is everyone else alright? Bit of a rough ride back there, but I'm okay. Anatankha, what do you want, Princess? If it makes you feel better, there are other villains in Equestria who have done things far worse than you, and some of them have already joined us. Join you? That's right. What do you think we mentioned calling Discord for help earlier? He's on our side now. A friend of ours named Fluttershy actually tamed him. And it was because Princess Celestia had faith that he could be reformed. What? That is preposterous. Discord plugged their whole kingdom into an eternal state of chaos. The princess and her sister were the very ones who turned him into stone. The Equestria I knew, it would never give such a monster a chance at redemption. Well, maybe back then it was like that, but times have changed now. It's not just Discord earlier. Look at this. This is Starlight Glimmer. She started out by enslaving and brainwashing a whole town of ponies. forcing him to give other cutie marks. After my aunt, Princess Twilight, and her friends, and all stood up to her, Starlight came back a while later and tried using a really dangerous time travel spell to change the course of history. It took some convincing, but Starlight showed remorse and she's a good friend and of ours now. Oh, that's right. Anatankha, I don't think you realize this. Is it yet? But by returning all those Tasmas in their rightful spots, not only did you brought back the pillars, but you helped us defeat the Pony Shadows. I did. Why did you come back for me? Samamula, I invaded your village, plundering your people's crops, kidnapped your prince, and on top of that, I kidnapped you with no intentions, and of letting you go. Why should you give me a second chance? How could I trust me after everything I've done? Because that is what friends do. I am sorry, Samamula. Oh, you are right. I didn't think there was anything else I could do. You showed me today what friendship really means. She did it, Mommy. Phew! Good job with the book there, Flurry. Didn't think y'all had it in y'all. Especially after what happened the other day with Cozy Glow. Good to see we now have another reform villain. It's good to have you like this, Anatankha. I will talk with the Pharaoh about this, and I'm sure he will have your pardon. Thank you, Somnambula. I hope the others don't mind. Only one question still remains. What am I going to do with this temple? This was an ancient and village for Sphinx during the age when ponies shared their kingdom with us. I outfitted it as a trap for you, but now it has no use. Dear Twilight Sparkle, today I learned that sometimes the ones who do harm in our lives are the only doing it because someone else may have harmed in the past. As sometimes someone's anger in such a situation can get the best of them and cause them to do horrible things. But if we hold on to hope that they can be redeemed, they just might change. It's always a good idea to talk to our enemies is to get their perspective. I'm pleased to report that the legend of Samamula and Anatankha The Sphinx now has a happy ending for both of them. You're nicey, Flurry hard. Why don't you take this, Stormstreak? A brave little colt like you deserves an heroine like that. She just gave you a gift, Stormy. You're gonna say something? I, thank you so much, Samamula. I'll never take it off. Oh, you're welcome, little one. Best day ever. Bye, Samamula.